have been waiting for this all year after the Irish got off to such a hot start. Everybody's been wanting the team to get here in Nashville, Music City, for the Final Four. And sure enough, they also want to leave Music City singing "We Are the Champions." But for now, the Irish are just getting excited about playing Maryland tomorrow night. Of course, the Irish will have to be on this business trip without their captain, Natalie Achanwa. She is here with the team, but obviously she tore her ACL in that Elite Eight game. Still, Natalie is cherishing this moment and doing whatever she can to help her teammates.
I mean, yeah, it's hard to see the floor put out and to see all the festivities around the Final Four and to know that I've been a part of it before. But at the same time, I'm looking at it, I've been a part of 3, and I'm still here and still a part of this 4th one. And I'm just excited for the game to see what our team can do.
Achanwa's replacement, freshman Taya Reimer, but she isn't approaching this thing like a freshman at all. In fact, she's got a lot of confidence in herself, and her teammates have a lot of confidence in her as well.
There's really no other option, so I'm trying to be aggressive and trying to kind of have that mindset that Ace had, being really aggressive, being really assertive. But yeah, I mean, I'm definitely ready. I'm ready to play, and I know what I have to do.
Boy, she really is talented. I mean, she can do so many things that we need. She fits in perfectly. All of the things that were Ace's strength, I think, really, really easy for her to do. She's great in the Princeton offense. She makes good decisions with the ball. She helps us in the press. She can rebound and defend. I think she's going to be great.
And of course, these two teams, guys, they've already played once this year. Maryland just lost to Notre Dame on their home floor by 4 points. The Irish know they're going to have to play a lot better this time, especially without Achanwa, if they want to get the win tomorrow night.
You know, we were up by 20 at one point, and, you know, we just had some careless turnovers and mostly containing the ball in our rebounding. You know, we have very poor defensive rebounding.
Just didn't box out, I think, and, you know, we didn't play very well defensively. Just watching the whole entire game, we didn't play very well. So I think, you know, this kind of time coming out, we're going to have that mentality that we didn't play well against them last time.
And because that first game was so close, actually a lot of national analysts, well, they're picking the Terrapins to win this go-around. The Irish, they don't like that people are doing that. They've heard what people are saying, and they're using that as motivation heading into tomorrow.
You know, I think the media has their favorites, and, you know, I think when one team gets all the attention, it's only natural that everybody just assumes that's the way it should be. So I think for us, we're fine where we are. We don't care if we get attention or not. We don't care about the awards. We don't care about anything like that. We just want to play.
The Terps, they're coming into this one with the attitude that they just think they can win. And, of course, they want to be dream crushers as well. They want to hand Notre Dame their first loss of the season, and they also want to hand UConn their first loss of the season.
You know, I mean, we're the 4 seed in the tournament. You know, as we've kind of marched through this, you know, it really hasn't been about Maryland. You know, most predictions are, you know, they picked #1 seed Tennessee when we were going through. They picked Louisville on their home court. They're picking undefeated Notre Dame. So, you know, we're just going to continue to do what we do, fly under the radar, and just be Maryland.
No one expects us to do anything. No one expects us to, you know, beat Notre Dame. So just trying to come in and crash the party.
So who's the pick tomorrow? Well, anybody's guess is probably as good as the other one. But I did get a chance to talk to ESPN analyst Doris Burke today. She said that the Irish can use the Achanwa injury to their advantage, similar to what Louisville did in the men's Final Four last year when their star player Kevin Ware broke his leg.
Ariel Breaker was the first one to answer the question yesterday when we put it to her, you know, what was the first thought when Natalie went down? She said, my first thought is, I want to win this for Natalie. She has meant a great deal to Ariel Breaker, but more specifically to the entire team. So I do think collectively you can rally around a person who has meant so much to you. So I would use it as fuel. Listen, at this point, the difference between win and lose is often a very fine line. So whatever you can use to your advantage, use it.
So the stage is set here in Music City. The question is, who gets to be in an encore performance Tuesday night? We'll find that out tomorrow night. Of course, the men's Final Four, they got started tonight. We've got Fox 28's Mario Gonzalez back in studio to tell you all about those games. Live in Nashville, Adam Shearer for Fox 28 Sports.